Hello City fans, hope you're doing fantastically well. It is Connor here and we are back with another fun City video today. I've been looking forward to doing this one for a while. I like to look back historically at Manchester City managers and just go through some of those nostalgic signings that City brought in, from Pantilimon to Gael Clichy, from Sergio Aguero to Yaya Toure. Today we are going to be discussing Mancini, Roberto Mancini, that is, his best ever signings at Man City. I want your comments for this one. Straight away we're going to go with Edin Dzeko. Yes, the big Bosnian was bought from Wolfsburg for 33 million. It was a big price tag, but it took him a while to fit in for me at City. You know, straight away it was a diminutive City side and they were trying to play this certain style of football with Sergio Aguero and David Silva and all of these sort of players who were able to play in and around the box and really play with that sort of tiki-taka style of football at points. But Edin Dzeko brought a different dimension to this Manchester City side, was part of that famous title-winning side where City nicked it off Manchester United, and Dzeko obviously played a huge part in that and averaged 16 goals a season, which is massive really when you think about it. Second, everybody, is Sergio Aguero, bought from Atletico Madrid. The Argentinian was absolutely superb for Manchester City. Probably the most famous Premier League goal in history, and he was ever present in Manchester City's build and title-winning sides and cup-winning sides. 260 goals for the citizens, and this guy is just, he's folklore, isn't he? Obviously, he's got a statue outside City's ground, and there's no one better, in my opinion, that's ever graced the Manchester City shores. Peerless, creative, heartbeat. Who does that describe for you guys? For me, it's David Silva. A insane signing, and probably one to completely rival Sergio Aguero's rating. Probably. And there's an argument that he was a better signing than Sergio Aguero, but for me it's you know, Aguero maybe just bumps a little bit ahead just because of that famous goal and obviously his goal tally, but City wouldn't be City without David Silva. The creative heartbeat, a change in the mentality when he came in as well. 2011 goal in the FA Cup semi-final, goal in the final, double away at Newcastle in the title-winning season. It is Yaya Toure. The big Ivorian was bought from Barcelona, and we didn't know what to expect. He was predicted to be a flop at Manchester City, sometimes even played as a centre-back for Barcelona. I don't think City fans knew what to expect with this one, but turned into an attacking midfielder, unstoppable at points for Manchester City. You cannot believe how many of these players were signed under Mancini. But yeah, Toure, Silva, Dzeko, Aguero. The assist to Aguero, and of course, in the 6-1 at Old Trafford, the goal, the t-shirt, why always me, unbelievable. Mario Balotelli, he just has to get up there for personality. Highs and lows with Man City, and when we're talking about Roberto Mancini, the highs, the lows, the back heels in a pre-season friendly where Mancini dragged him off. It just always felt like Mancini was that father figure to Balotelli, and you have to get him in this 5. It was either going to be him or James Milner. Obviously, Milner won 2 titles with City, but you know, him going on to Liverpool maybe puts Balotelli a little bit ahead of him. But Super Mario was unique in himself at Manchester City, and he was entertaining. He was box office, wasn't he? So we've got to stick Mario in there for Manchester City. I think, you know, we all sort of know that at the end of the day, when you look back on fondness with Mario Balotelli at Manchester City. So that's going to be it, everybody. Make sure you get your comments in the section below. Do you agree? Do you disagree with some of the names that I've said? Would you have stuck Milner in there? Would you have stuck Nastasic in there? There are so many names that Roberto Mancini brought in to Manchester City during his tenure, and we're really fascinated to hear what you guys think. Let us know in the comment section below. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you in a bit. Cheers.